we shall be looking at how to use VLOOKUP, how to utilize VLOOKUP to look up for values in Microsoft Excel datasets. Now, what is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup, and it is a function that is used to search for a specific value in a column of a data set, and then it returns a corresponding value from a different column within the same row. Now this is a column ID. Now we want to return the ages of these players, okay, based on the column ID, based on the player ID. So we want to return their ages. Now, in order to do that, we'll come here and then we'll write equals VLOOKUP. Okay, so now VLOOKUP function takes in 4 arguments: the lookup value, the table array, the call index number, and then the range lookup. The lookup value is the value that you are looking up for. So in this case, this is our lookup ID. We want to find out the age of the player that is corresponding to this ID. So taking our comma, then the table array, we'll go to the table and pick the range of columns that have both the lookup value and the corresponding value we want to search for or we want to look up. So I'll hold this and then I'll drag up to the age, then I'll put a comma. So what is the column index number? So we'll look for the column index number of the corresponding value we are looking for. So we'll start from A. A is 1, B 2, C 3, D 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the age is on the 7th column. So we'll put 7, and then we'll get the lookup range. So when you type in false, it will return the exact match, and then when you take in the true parameter, it will return the approximate match. So in this case, it is always advisable to take in the false parameter. Yes, so we'll take in that, and then let's run this. Okay, so you can see that. So the player ID 158023 is 33. So when I double click this, it will return for me all the ages of the players with these IDs. So let's check it out. This is 158023. Let's confirm if the age is 33. Okay, can you see that 158023 and the age is 33? So that is how it goes. The next one is 35. As you can also see here, it is also 35. So this is how you can use VLOOKUP function across two sheets in a workbook. Now, if you want to use VLOOKUP across two different workbooks, so we have this workbook and then this is another workbook. So in this particular workbook, we have the player ID also. Now in this case, I want to look up the nationality, the country where the players with these IDs come from. So in order to do that, I'll come to the workbook where I want to put in where I want the corresponding values to go to. Then I'll write equal to. So this is between two different Excel workbook. So equals VLOOKUP. So anytime you start typing and the function comes out, you press tab to auto complete it. So the lookup value, remember, is this, and then you put in your comma. The table array will go to the workbook, and then we'll take in this parameter. Can you see that? Okay, we'll cover this, and then we'll press in our comma. The column index, so the what we are looking for, remember, is the nationality, the country of the player. So this is 1 2 3 4. I take it again, 1 2 3 4. This 5, then this is what, 6 what column. So the nationality is on the 6th column, so I'll type in 6, and then the range, we want it to be false, and then I'll run this. Can you see that? Yes. So this is the nationality of the player with the ID 158023. When I double click this, okay, so you can drag and drop also. Okay, so it will be giving you the corresponding values, the corresponding values of the country of the players with these IDs. So let's check it out. ID 158023, if it corresponds to Argentina. Okay, let's see. ID 158023. Okay, good. You can see that it corresponds to Argentina. So this is how you can use VLOOKUP to look up for values and return, to look up a value and return another value that is corresponding to it in a row, I hope you have learned something new today. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification icon, so that as I create more videos, you will get in touch with it quickly. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.